Hi guys, this is George back here with another video and welcome to another episode here in Adventure Springs Resort in Planet Coaster. So, it's been a long time since I filmed the last episode and I've been doing a lot of work on the Wild West area, which I will show you in a minute because as you can probably see, it's looking very different to how I left it in the last episode. Back in the last episode, there was hardly anything there, and now there is quite a lot there. So I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, it has been a long time since the last episode. I've been doing a lot of work on the Wild West area, but today we're not going to be working inside this section of the park. The Wild West area is not done quite yet. However, I'm going to do that off camera. Today we're going to be working on the main entrance of the resort, because if you've watched this since the beginning, you'll know that this is one park. There's going to be a studios park over here, and this is going to be the main entrance. So we're going to have a Universal City Walk style area going down here, and then this building here is going to be a hotel. As you can see, we've already got the entrance in for that. However, that will be built on a later date. So we're going to be building all down here today. So there's going to be all sorts of different food areas and drinks areas, and there'll be toilets and gift shops and all that kind of stuff. So I'm now going to show you the Wild West area. So as you can see, a lot has changed. So we've got this ride over here. I don't really know what to call it, but I can't remember if I changed the colours during the video or if I did it off camera. However, that's now different colours possibly. As you can see, we've got all the rocks around here, and we've got loads of different buildings here as well. We've got a hotel over here, lots of different theming on the rocks, and then you may have just seen it there. There's a fire effect coming out of here. That's programmed onto this ride, so whenever it hangs you upside down, not when it does the full flip, but when it hangs you upside down and then goes back, then that's when the fire goes off. And then, as you can see, we've just got loads of other things like this around the area. Lots of different smoke effects, and there's some other fire effects. And then, of course, we've got the water coaster over here as well. I know I definitely changed the colours on this since the last episode. The last episode, this was blue, and now it's red. And as you can see, you've got all the rocks around it. Not too much theming other than the rocks. However, I am really happy with how this has turned out. I think it looks really, really good. I'm very happy with it. So I will take you for an on-ride POV of this just after I've mentioned another ride that's in this area. Now, this train wasn't actually here in the last episode. Since the last episode, I decided that I wanted to build a train ride in this area. And it's not a very long train ride. As you can see, it literally just goes around here, through that tunnel, and then back to the station there. So it's very, very short. It only lasts like a minute, like 2 minutes or so. However, I decided I wanted a small little train ride in this area that takes you round. You'll see some nice theming. That's not finished yet. As you can see, I've done a bit round here. However, there's still lots to do around here and all around this section here as well. So we're now going to go for a ride on this water coaster that still needs a name. So if you want to be the one to name this water coaster, leave your comments down below. But here we go, let's go for an on-ride POV. I can't remember if I showed you an on-ride POV of this when I built it. I think I did. However, this is the first time that I'll be showing you since it's been finished. The coaster's finished, and most of the Wild West area is finished. It's just the train that's got some more work, and a little bit more work around some other parts of the area as well. But this coaster is 100% finished. At least it is for now, unless I decide I want to add some extra stuff. So unfortunately, it does go into the splash section with quite some speed, and it does go around the curve quite fast, as you can see. However, there wasn't much I can do about that because of the amount of space I have to work with when I build this. Here we go, going through some rocks now. And you can see I'm over here, over in the top left corner, you're about to see there's an explosion, which therefore knocks that character back there. Oh, here we go. It's been a while since I've ridden this actually. I've ridden this plenty of times since it's been. This is obviously the first time I've shown you. And here we go up the second lift hill now. Here we go, we're about to reach the top. Here we go. We're about to go down a pretty steep drop now. A bit of air time. And into the splashdown. There we go. Now we're just going to keep going back round. Back to the station. That water tower there as well. I can't remember what ride it's programmed on. I'm pretty sure it's programmed onto this one. However, you don't actually see it during the ride. However, at random points, I can't remember when, that water tower does go and spill water out as well into the lake. And there we go, back to the station. Right, so I'm now going to go and start building the entrance to the resort. However, I'm not going to be finishing it in this episode. So I'll do whatever I can in this episode, and then I'll do everything else off camera. And then in the next episode, we might be able to start off with the studios park, and we'll start off by building a big coaster that'll be at the entrance of the park. So here we go. We're going to go on to, in fact, we might need some fences here as well. We should probably sort that out. In fact, it might even be too late now. Oh, here we go. I definitely don't want it to be that one. Here we go. Let's get some fences onto here for now. There we go. Right. In fact, you know what? We won't have any here. In fact, but then we might want some here actually. But then it might mess. No, it's fine. We'll start off once you've actually come through the entrance to the park. So we'll start off with some food, and we've got burritos, got ice cream. Okay, let's definitely get some ice cream. So if we put that there, and then I'll put a drink stand next to it. So let's get some milkshakes. Let's put that there, so it's a little bit more spread out. And then gift shops, definitely need a gift shop. We got hats, fantastic, just a memento, and Looney Balloons. Okay, let's go with that one. Here we go. So we'll put that a little bit further away, and then we've got space for one more building around here. So let's go and put some toilets right about there, I guess. Right, there we go. So now we've got that, and we're going to move on to this side. So we'll have a first aid station over here, because of course first aid station is very necessary. Oh, we've got an ATM as well. Let's definitely add in an ATM. Don't know if I like the look of that there. I feel like I want just buildings here, and then maybe we can add some ATMs down this section here. So we've got an information booth. Definitely add one of them in. And then I don't think... Oh, staff management. We'll definitely need a staff building. And then... Okay, there we go. And restaurants. Nah, we won't need a restaurant here. Small attractions. These will be, yeah, just claw machines. Maybe I'll have one of them somewhere else, but in terms of that, I'm not So there we go. I think that's about everything we need, but it's kind of annoying me how there's going to be a gap here, so we'll find something else to put here. Let's just put another food stand in here. Let's go for, doesn't really matter, hot dogs. Guess that's going to, oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Let's go there. Right, there we go. So there's that. So this, of course, is where the hotel. You know what? Let's do the hotel. So of course we've got the entrance of the hotel. That's that bit there, and then we've got some luxury rooms and we've got some standard rooms. So we're going to do a mix of both in this hotel. So this isn't going to be the biggest hotel ever, as you can see, especially with the zoo section here. I don't really have very much space to work with. But oh gosh, okay, right. You know what? I'm going to restart this hotel. Here we go. It's annoying me how it's not on a square. Right. That needs to change. Here we go. Let's just build it here, and then I can build the path later. So we'll put some standard rooms going all along here. So we've got 6 going that way, so we'll have 6 going this way as well. There we go. And then that's probably big enough. So now I think maybe we'll go back to about here. This is actually a lot bigger than I was planning it to be. But that's fine. So of course there will be a building around all this, but I'm going to do that off camera because it's not the most exciting thing to watch. And then we'll just keep going around in a circle like this. And then in the middle we'll have all of the luxury rooms. And I am going to make the hotel look taller than that actually as well. I'm not going to have rooms on loads of different levels because I tried to do that with the last hotel and it didn't really work out very well. I didn't build that one on camera, but it didn't really work out particularly well. So I'm not going to be doing that this time. But in terms of the building size, it will be quite a big building. So here we go. That's probably a good amount of standard rooms. So now we'll do the luxury rooms here. So of course, if you're willing to pay a little bit more, you can get one of these better rooms. Here we go. Right, there we go. So there's that done. So now I just need to connect the path to that, and I will put some trees and maybe a little pond outside here as well. Just make sure the path is the right size. So I think it's about, I feel like it might have been, oh no, that's length. Oh gosh. Right, let's go to about 7. Yeah, that looks alright. Oh, I don't like that though. Okay, I might redo this path. Okay, let's just go to about there, and then just make it maybe go to 6. That should be good. I want to do a bit of a windy path too. There we go. That should be okay. Right. So now let's have a bit of a pond here. In fact, you know what? I'll just do it a bit further back. So let's have a pond here. I don't want to interfere too much with the terrain over here by the zoo. We can add a pond in here. There we go. And then of course we'll have some trees around here as well. Let's put some ash trees in. In fact, you know, I should have probably done that after. A tree won't get too much in the way. Here we go. Don't really know what I'm going to theme this to. Maybe if I had a path going over, and no, I won't do that. There we go. So I'll probably do some more landscaping over here as well. But for now, I won't do that. Probably do that off camera. So now, we definitely need an ATM. We'll definitely have one of those in. So let's add one of those. Let's add a couple in because I mean it can get. It's not like it's real life, but I'll add a couple in. I want to try and make this as realistic as possible. Where even are the ATMs? Oh gosh, where are they? There they are. Right. So we'll get an ATM here, and then we'll get one on the other side as well. Put it about there. And then got ticket, but we don't need another one. Oh no, ticket. No, we've got that. Okay. Staff management. Where's is the smaller? There we go. Claw machine. Do we want a claw machine? Yeah, let's add a claw machine. Why not? We'll add a couple in. There we go. And oh, we've got an entertainment point. Maybe we could have one of them in. Oh yes. Let's add an entertainment point in. In fact, maybe I'll do it. You know, no, we'll do it. I'll do it here. We'll add an entertainment point right there. There we go. Maybe we'll put an actor around this area as well. Maybe when I open the park eventually. Then, in fact, you know what? I'll be doing an opening on this park soon. So possibly the next episode. I know I said I might do the coaster, but maybe, depending on if I finish the Wild West area or not, then we'll open this park and then focus on the Studios park. So the next episode will most likely be opening this park. So there we go. That is, I think that's done there. So now we can just work on the area outside here leading up to the park. So I don't really know what I want here, but I definitely want something. So maybe we can just add another lake in. Here we go. So we'll turn most of this section here into a lake. Maybe I'll put some fountains on here as well, make it look nice. There we go, and now we'll get some fountain effects. Not fireworks. I am thinking of doing a fireworks show for this part though. Maybe on this area here I'll do a fireworks show or some kind of show. Maybe a fire show or a water show, something like that. In fact, maybe in the Studios park on the lake I'll do a water show, because in terms of the first coaster, I'm kind of getting my inspirations from the Incredible Hulk at Universal Islands of Adventure. So a big coaster on the lake, and then maybe I'll do a fountain show or some kind of fountain show on that lake next to the coaster. I think that'll look quite nice. There we go. So now we'll get some trees and place some of those around. We'll just go with the ash trees once again. Won't put too many there. Oh, that was the wrong button there. Oh gosh. So there won't be too many of these around the place. They'll just be dotted every once in a while. Maybe I'll do some other. Let's mix it up a bit with some other trees as well. There we go. So in terms of what I'm going to do here, I might just build a hill or something here, but I don't want to build anything here until the monorail's built, because as of right now I have no idea what is going to happen with the monorail. All I know is it's going to take you all the way around the resort. So there we go, and the queue line for that will be somewhere down here as well. So I don't want to build anything here just in case it does get in the way of the monorail, which will be built after I finish the Studios park. But other than that, I think we have just about come to the end of this episode. It's gone very, very quickly. And yeah, so as you can see, we started on the entrance here, and I'll do a lot more off camera as well. So I'll build all of the buildings around these food places, and then I'll add some more trees and maybe some more lakes, and I'll build the hotel as well, and just make the area look a little bit nicer. So there we go. That's the end of this video here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at George Kelly Roller Coasters. Follow me on Twitter at George Kelly, and check out my other YouTube channel as well, Eagle. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay safe, everyone, and I will see you all later. Bye.